All right. It's a 5-city week. Wow. It's early. It's about 10 to 6. Ladies and gentlemen, our first 5-city week of season 3. St. Louis, City 1. That's where we are. Worked from home yesterday. Uh-oh. Time for me to go board. Second stop, Houston. Made it to Houston. Whoa, all right. One of the things that I've been trying to do in my new role as the International Tax Services Leader at PwC is meet every single one of the 1,000 plus individuals that we have in our international tax services practice. What this means is even more travel than my insane schedule, because I'm still doing client meetings, that kind of thing, but I personally wanted to be able to connect with all of the fellow ITSers at PwC. Prey has scheduled me for meetings for 11 hours with no break. You know, that's how it goes. Let's get out of here. All right, we had 11 meetings. How many? We had 11 meetings. And how long have we been here? 12 hours? I think this is probably, that's my ride. But we're gonna do a shoe comparison.
I think you should do a beard.
Texas style.
Beard comparison.
Texas style. Oh, we can do a beard comparison. Air Jordans.
Beautiful beard, homeless man beard.
You're getting there, just keep letting it go. Made it to the Dallas office. I have 13 meetings, PwC. Oh, also, I'm still a little gimpy, so my 2 cardio exercise days are out. I'm trying to do 3 weight training. It's, you know, with a hurt calf, but trying to do upper body and core. We'll see 2 or 3 times this week. I've already got 1 down. We got 2 more to go. So that's the exercise update for this week. We interrupt this regularly scheduled vlog for a health update. We need to have a better title than that. We interrupt this regularly scheduled vlog for the Doug McCody body measurement update. Does anybody have any good suggestions for a title of this segment? I'd like to have this kind of be a reoccurring thing, but we need to work on the title. Welcome to the working title update. I'm not obsessing with the scale. I'm not obsessing with these numbers. What I'm really trying to focus on is having good habits. I did not measure myself intentionally for week 2. We've got our week 3 weigh-in. A couple of things that I want to talk about as we go down this be well, work well health journey. The first is that it's really important that you go and see a doctor. I am not a doctor. Anything that I'm talking about from a health perspective, I really don't know anything about. I'm a tax lawyer. I guess about 7 months ago, I got my blood work done. And then after starting some of the habits, which I'll talk about, I went 6 months later and got more blood work. It's really important that you sit down with your physician to understand and develop a plan that is good for you. I think I weighed in at 186.8 because it was the middle of the afternoon. What I'm doing is I'm weighing in at the same time, which is first thing in the morning before I've eaten or drink anything. So week 1, I was 185.6 pounds, and I've lost over 4 pounds, 181.4, but know that the weight can change a lot. There's a lot of different factors in weight. My BMI has not changed at all. And what's interesting is my body fat percentage actually increased. I have no idea how accurate any of this stuff is. All I know is I continue to feel good. Monitoring your overall wellness and how you feel is more important than any of these crazy scales. One of the things that I've done from a diet perspective is implemented intermittent fasting, which is just making sure that I don't eat late at night and then give my body plenty of time between when I've eaten my last meal and my first meal. There's a whole lot of interesting information out there on intermittent fasting. I'll include a couple of links below. Thanks for tuning in to this week's health update, body mass index update. Boy, I need something with a better ring to it. But all right, we'll let you back to your regularly scheduled program. All right, it's 5:15 in the morning, navigating DFW and heading to DCA. All right, I made it to Washington, D.C., city number 4 for the week. Quick flash here. Got some more clothes. I had all-day meetings, came back to the apartment here for a flash, got my bag packed, and I am now heading, what time is it? I'm now gonna head to the airport for city number 5. Let's go to the airport, shall we? Made it. Chicago, Illinois. Holy, it's 10 after 12. I'm gonna get some sleep. I woke up in Dallas at 4 in the morning. I get questions like, who organizes my schedule? This is all me, and I am not as good at it as I should be. All right, I made it back to Westminster Studios. Holy cow, those early morning flights, late night flights, I sometimes need to do a better job at saying no, but what a fantastic week I had. The more I travel around and meet members of our team across the country, the more inspired I feel. It is great to see people at all stages of their career, to learn more about the business that I'm responsible for. One of the things that's really important in my role is to create an environment where people feel comfortable explaining to me what the issues are in their respective businesses and what we can do to constantly improve. There are always opportunities for us to be able to improve, and it's really inspiring for me to see particularly some of our younger people that are the future leaders really take ownership and look for opportunities to improve in each of these markets. All right, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of the Doug McConey vlog. Next week, Cardinals Fantasy Camp. I have no idea what kind of condition my right leg is going to be in. Stay tuned next week for another exciting edition of the Doug McConey vlog. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell somewhere. Hit the bell for notifications. And if you're on LinkedIn, think about coming over to YouTube and you can see more of our live streams. Those are going to be coming right around the corner. All right, we'll see you in a bit.